speaker mwenye alikuwa hapa before amesema kwamba that in Kenya hapajai kuwa na election that is popular. My friend, that there is no government that has never win with a popular vote. 202, the government of Mwai Kibaki was a popular vote. Walishinda with a popular vote. Why? Because they ran against the status quo. And the problem we have in this country is the status quo. The status quo, what does it mean? To my interpretation, the status quo is people who believe in tribalism. Number one, people who believe in corruption, retrogressive thinking. And unfortunately, even this current politics, we have leaders who believe in retrogressive thinking and they still believe in tribalism. That's why they're trying to coin that it is not about economics, it is about all tribes against one. And that is the problem we have with the status quo. Status quo, who people who think that things should just remain the same. And therefore, this time 2027, we in the opposition proudly, we're going to change the idea about 2027. The agenda about 2027 is all about economics. It is not a tribal election. It is an economical election. And as we are heading towards politics, tunataka kupanga timu yetu. Na leo ndapanga squad as per me in the opposition. So watu wa serikali tafadhali, hii si yenu. Hii ni ya watu sisi wa opposition. Number one, we are looking for character. The president who is going to come for 2027 must have character. Goodwill ya kuserve wananchi. That is number one. Number two, he must be a performer. A performer, mtu mwenye anafanya kazi. Na hiyo kazi si ati anakuja kutufanyia yenye tuliambiwa ati unajua mimi kwanza 2022 nilipiga kura na nilipiga kura hapo kwa hasla. Na hapo ndo tulikuwa na promisiwa, hapo ndo makosa nilifanya, si kuangalia previous. So saa hii mwenye anakuja 2027 we are looking for performance. So you must have proved to us kwamba kuna mahali ulifanya kazi in your history. Tutaangalia your trail. Unajua ukienda kupeana CV naangalianga background yako, experience yako. So we look at your history. Where have you performed and where have you impacted Kenya? Keenly, si kwa politics. Keenly kwa economics. How have you impacted us? And therefore we in the opposition we are planning out, tunapanga timu yetu. Na ndaanza hivi. Number one, mtu mwenye dismiss in the opposition, and we love you so much, but then you could disregard as per me, said na kuchukia in the opposition, is only that you have not impacted us economically. Kalonzo Musyoka tunakudismiss. Why am I dismissing you? Sababu, in your history, you have never done any economical impact here. But you are vice president in 2007 to 2013. The beauty about you, when it comes to political things and diplomacy, you are good. But 2027 is all about economics. In 2007-2008, you took advantage of the crisis that was there then. And by the way, me when I criticize someone, I'm always very objective and very factual. In 2007 and 2008, as the opposition, we are planning our own lineup. So in the government, you need watu wa opposition. So please don't heckle. Hii iwahusu. Mlisema tupange skodi yetu. Mmesema tumekuwa tukiongelea watu atuwaongelelei ba brokers, tunaongelea yetu. So opposition, we are going to plan our own lineup. And our vetting is always very objective. Atuangaliange ati populist. Number one, Kalonzo Musyoka will dismiss because you have never done any economical impact in our government. Why? In 2007 to 2013, you were the vice president. What economical impact did you leave in this country? You took advantage of the crisis that was there in 2007-2008 you became the vice president. Then in 2007 to 2013, you did something very positive, but it was not economical. It was more political. Wakati shuttle diplomacy ya Sudan, we are tunaku-appreciate for that, but you're not the right candidate for 2027 for us in the opposition. Sawa, tunaendelea. Rigathi Gachagua, I'll be very clear with you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. But our agenda for 2027 is not political and tribal. It is purely economical. So at the end of the day, 2022 to 2024, you are the deputy president. You never left any economical impact here. You are very divisive and we will be very objective with you. So tafadhali, wewe hatutakutaka, but we appreciate your vote. Wewe leta kura yako, tutaku-appreciate. So we will support you. Tutakaa na wewe kwa kura, but not as the president. Tutaendea Martha Karua. Martha Karua we will dismiss. Sababu, in 2007 to 2013, you are the chief justice minister. You are the justice minister. The justice minister by then, the problem is this. You never left any economic. So at the end of the day, where am I heading? Oppositions, watu wetu wa opposition, I'm only left with the right candidate. Na hapa ndo nilikuwa nakatendrezia the right one. Na ndaisema vizuri. Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Fred Okengo Matiang'i, you are the right president. You are the right candidate for 2027. And the reason why I admire you, Fred Okengo Matiang'i, the reason why I admire you, Fred Okengo Matiang'i, is because number one, Fred Okengo Matiang'i, we appreciate you. And the reason why I'm appreciating you is because you have 4 things that will make you the right candidate for 2027. Number one, you come from the minority tribe. So you'll not be the threat to any of the big 5. Unajua big 5 wanakuanga na maringo. That's why you have issue at Sindo decision time yetu ya kula, in time yetu. The big 5, and I'll mention number 1 inakuanga Mrima, number 2 Luya, number 3 Kalenjin, number 4 Luo, Akamba, those big 5. Sasa saa hii tumepata minority. So minority will not be a threat to you. That is the advantage you have, Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Number 2, you are a performer. Your history si ya kuuzwa, history yako iko. So you're a technocrat. And 2027 is all about economy. So we need you there. Number 3, and the reason why we admire, you are the only candidate. You are the only candidate when you're gonna 15 million votes without campaigning. 15 million votes without campaigning. 15 million votes without campaigning. And you have, sisi kama research ya opposition, watu wa serikali kaini yosi. Sisi kama research ya opposition, we are ready to nikimalizia sawa. So 15 million votes kisema ni yes, namalizia 1 minute. 15 million votes without campaigning from where? Number 1, Mrima peke yake itakupatia milioni 7. Hapa Ukambani itakupatia milioni 9. Hapa Western utaokota milioni. Sawa sawa, hiyo ni 10. Haya, tukichanganya hizo zingine zote, of course, wapi and everywhere. Tunatafuta milioni ngapi? 2. Hizo zingine tuta correct. And then there is a factor here, the Gen Z factor. Their population is around 8 million. So we only need 40% of 8 million. Na hiyo 40% ni 3 million. Plus hiyo 12 million tupata 15 million. 15 million strong without campaigning. So please, kaa uzunguni, usikuja early campaign, mpaka next year August, ania tu tutapatia kura yako. Asanteni sana.